Aloha! I'm Eric Anderson, pastor of Church of the Holy Cross, United Church of Christ in Hilo, Hawaii. And here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking not about a scripture text for this coming Sunday, but about the next 3 months. In February, March, and April of this year, I will be on sabbatical, refreshing myself, learning new things, and working on some projects before I step back into the pulpit and take up the responsibilities once more of being pastor of Church of the Holy Cross. There are 2 items on my to-do list for this sabbatical. One is simply to visit the other islands of Hawaii. In 8 years of service here, nearly 9 actually, at Church of the Holy Cross, I have spent the vast majority of my time, appropriately, on Hawaii Island. I've only been, I think, to Maui 3 times, and I've probably spent less than 20 days total on Oahu. I haven't been to Kauai, or Molokai, or Lanai at all. So it's time to fix that, to learn a little bit more about my neighbors here in the Hawaii Island chain, and also to encounter some of the special beauties, the unique features of each of these islands. My first trip, ironically enough, is scheduled for Oahu. There are reasons for that, but I am planning to get to Kauai in the beginning of March. The second project, and the one that will, I think, take up the bulk of the time, is to look over the stories that I've been telling in worship for the last few years, and to make a collection of some of them and prepare them to be published. That's going to mean reworking them in some cases for a printed format. It will also, I hope, mean towards the end of the time that I'll begin working with identifying a publisher and persuading a publisher that this is a good idea, and see what we can do about getting that part of the process going. I really don't have much idea of how long all this will take. I'm told that even with a head start I have with, frankly, the bulk of the material already written, that it will still take longer than the 3 months that I've given it to get this process rolling. But that is the idea, and with any luck, at some point I'll be able to tell you during one of these What I'm Thinking episodes that there is a book out there with a collection of stories available for you to read. This does mean that What I'm Thinking will also take a sabbatical, because during this time I will not be doing this regular production. So look for me once more in May as I take a look at the scripture that I'll be preaching on that first Sunday in May, and letting you know what I'm thinking. Well, that is what I'm thinking, and I am curious to hear what you're thinking. Leave me your thoughts in the comments section below, or you can email me. I'd love to hear from you. From Church of the Holy Cross, UCC in Hilo, Hawaii, that's what I'm thinking.